The new coronavirus is a zoonotic virus, which basically means it's a disease that spreads from one species to another. So how is a new zoonotic virus born? It's rare, but it's when a single animal is infected with two related viruses. Let's take the 1918 Spanish flu, for example. Some experts believe it was started when a bird, which had bird flu, and a human who had the common seasonal flu met the same pig. Now, those two viruses couldn't infect each other, but they were both able to infect the pig. What then happened was those two strands of the virus combined in the pig and created a new version of the flu, H1N1. The pig was then able to infect the human with the new mutation of the virus, but because there were elements of the animal virus, the human's immune system wasn't able to defend itself. Experts predict that we'll see more viruses evolving in the future. So which species is the culprit?
Pigs can act like tubby genetic mixing bowls because they're susceptible to viruses from different animals, and those viruses can hang out together inside them. The pigs that got our 1998 flu were already harboring their own pig flu, and then they also managed to catch a bird flu. These three viruses combined into what's called a triple reassortment, a mix of genetic material from three sources. Even then, the virus wasn't so bad for us at first. For about a decade, it mostly spread between pigs and didn't change much. Then, around 2008, the triple virus got even more genetic material from two other pig viruses. That's when it became the pandemic version. Not only did we basically start this pandemic with our human virus, we also continued fueling the evolution of this virus by giving it back to pigs. As of 2015, there were at least 49 cases from more than 30 countries where people spread swine flu back to swine.
So where are the new diseases likely to emerge?
Intensive farming, factory farming is not just an animal welfare issue. It's hugely damaging for the environment. It's affecting people's lives every day.
I'm Philip Limbury, and I'm off to China to investigate the pig industry amidst reports of bad conditions, pollution, and what are thought to be some of the world's largest pig farms.
Not even enough room to lie down. Appalling. This is huge. This is Pig City. They're really, really sensitive about letting us look at the sow stalls. I think if consumers across the world could see how their food is produced, see pigs kept like this, they'd think again. They would want what I want, what we want, which so many of us want, which is urgent reform, a better food system. We've got to treat animals better than this.
The most important thing in terms of combating new viruses is preparedness, being prepared. Doing, in those places, more routine, regular surveillance to try and detect these events early on. It's very difficult to develop a vaccine or a drug for something that we don't know about, so we always have to start the development process after those events have occurred.
Typically, it takes between 4 to 5 years to develop a vaccine for a new virus. There are several groups currently working on a vaccine for the new coronavirus, but there's no guarantee that it'll be ready before the end of the current outbreak.